Good evening, everyone. Welcome.
Hello from Bozeman. We're here for one more night before we head off to my father's homeland, Italy, on the way to the cruise.
And the home place of lasagna, the
Oh, boy.
birthplace of lasagna.
It's going to be great fun. So we've got a short call. We just got some updates. We're chatting with corporate, chatting with other leaders. We just got a few things we wanted to share with you here tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. And we just wanted to talk about the timing factor and how to leverage the upcoming LifeWave events. And the first event up there is the 20th anniversary cruise, and we're going to be gathered together with about 475 other LifeWave brand partners and teammates. We're really looking forward to this. A vacation, a long pursuit, and finally here, vacation.
And a celebration, a big celebration.
Big celebration, 20th anniversary. Most companies don't make it past their third anniversary, and we're on to our first 20 years with the next 20 in stock.
And there's
and I just wanted to mention one thing, that our next Monday evening call, we're going to be broadcasting live from that 20th anniversary cruise ship, or depending on the time, because I think it's going to be like 2:30 in the morning. It may be pre-recorded message from Robin and I and a number of other SPDs. So you're definitely going to want to join us next Monday evening for that special message from the 20th anniversary Greek Island cruise.
An event that many of us have been waiting for a long time, especially since the introduction of our new Welcome Center at our last conference. We are stepping into the future, and the company's having a ribbon cutting ceremony in September, and guests will be welcome after the conference.
Mhm.
So don't try to go ahead of time. They won't let you in. It's not done yet, but there is a ribbon cutting in September for North America in October for Asia and Europe. And they're bringing in a small group of leaders from all over the world to celebrate this monumental opportunity for all of us to see a little bit more about David's World. And then we got the international conference, and that is coming up in October, where we have the launch of a new platform, the launch of new products. As David always says, he has lots of surprises for us. And so because it's our 20th anniversary, they're pulling out all the stops. And we look forward to being with many of you there. And the virtual tickets will be available probably next week. And we'll make sure that everybody has the information on that.
And for those of you that were on the waiting list or have team members on the waiting list, notices went out to everybody on the waiting list. And we understand there is more people on the waiting list than there was seats. So if everybody on the waiting list registers, not everybody is going to get a conference ticket. But I would encourage you and everyone on your team that's been on that waiting list to take advantage, register ASAP, first come, first serve on the remaining tickets. And as soon as all of the attendance tickets are sold, they're going to open the floodgates, and there'll be an unlimited amount of virtual tickets. And we'll be talking about doing home parties and, watch parties and such. So everybody's going to be able to participate, some from near, some from afar. So we just want to let you know. So that's in process. Now, another thing that didn't make it on, and excuse me, the next thing on here, the tours of the new Welcome Center. At the conference, they're going to announce the schedule on how to RSVP and how to go to the new Welcome Center. And I'm sure they're going to have video footage of it. They're going to, at the conference, everyone's going to be delighted to see it. But it'll be available. And we as a team, the Live Younger team, we plan on holding monthly events at the corporate headquarters.
Say regular
events, at least once a month. And so we'll keep you posted on that, but we want everyone to avail themselves of the Welcome Center virtually or physically. So that's in the works. And after the conference, there will be, for our Canadian friends, the company is planning a 5-city Canadian whistle stop tour. You know, I can't tell you exact dates and times, but it looks like it's going to be Toronto, Winnipeg, Edmonton, Vancouver. That's only 4, so I might have missed one. But I just want to let you know that's going to be in October, right after the conference, and you'll learn more about that. The company's probably going to be announcing that within the next week or two.
And as they usually do, they announce the next incentive trip at the convention or a conference, they're calling it. It's a conference. And so just kind of pay attention. I think they're going to do what they did last year. The qualifications are going to start.
Backdated to the beginning of October.
Yes, so.
And we have a good, reliable source that the requirements for the next incentive trip are going to be very similar to the requirements for Punta Cana. So if you're watching your Punta points and you're pushing for Punta Cana, just know that it's going to be a very similar activity is going to earn you the next trip. We don't know where the next trip is. They're always wonderful, but they're doing 2 of them a year, and you can attend one or both. And so we'll look forward to seeing you on these trips.
I just reviewed our Punta points.
How we doing?
We're doing well.
Woo-hoo.
We're gonna get there.
All
We're
right.
definitely gonna get there. We've got about four more points to
So I
get.
think November 10th is Punta Cana trip. So mark that on your calendar. And as outlined, let's see here in the newsletter, hold on, 27 days left to qualify for Punta Cana. So we encourage everyone to keep up the good work and do what you're doing. And then, then we're moving up into Thanksgiving. And we know right after Thanksgiving, what happens? Black Friday and Cyber Monday.
And some great sales.
Oh my gosh. I know we heard from both Connie Lucas and Janet Kiefer that those Black Friday and Cyber Mondays were what propelled them initially to presidential director and then on the senior presidential director. I'm sure there's a lot of people who are propelled. If it did that for them, there's a lot of people who made it to director and senior director, executive director. There's probably more ranking up in that last week in November, first week in December than any other time of the year. So, we just want to kind of put all of the upcoming events in front of you and invite you to take advantage of the timing factor. We're going to be loving and thinking about you from the Greek Isles. We'll be doing some posts in Facebook, some Facebook Lives, and
to take pictures.
And we may be able to get Robin to take some pictures.
I'll try.
Okay, so that's the update on timing. Reminder, you probably everybody has heard and known, we just received our lifetime supply of Dream. Robin loves Dream, didn't want to ever run out, so we got a big box of it just arrived a couple of days ago.
Oh, I know.
So maybe not a lifetime, but
it'll last a while.
It's going to last a while. So
that goes and through August 31st.
Or while the supply lasts.
While supply lasts. So if you want it, get it now, and it is 30% off, which is great.
So, the other things going on, why LifeWave, why now? That recording's there and available for you. I think it's, a short little presentation by Robin and I on why we chose LifeWave and why this company is breaking sales records, which is also the reason why it was featured in this month's Direct Selling News.
Again.
This is the second time in a row. And if you haven't already done so, I encourage you to click here on your newsletter and download it. And this is a great validation piece when you're talking to people about why LifeWave is such a, the rising star and the darling of the industry.
That's what the Direct Selling News is calling us.
So last couple of things we just want to mention on this short call, just reminding you that the deadline to be recognized at the October conference for a new rank. If you've up-ranked since the last conference, if you're ranked up from manager above since September 18th, 2023, which was a cutoff for rank up recognition last year, we need to let them know And the cutoff for that is
September.
September 15th.
If you want to walk across the stage or get your award, there will be 6,000 people there, and they have it really well organized on
Mm.
recognition. I think everyone's going to be thrilled with our new director of events, Josh. He's doing a fabulous job.
So all these things remain the same. Tomorrow night's call is going to be a replay. So please load up the lines with your guests because it's brand new for guests. That's what this call is really for. And it's a call from just a recent call that Robin and I did with Dr. Shauna Young, ND. So I think you'll really, really enjoy that. And the rest, Thursday morning, we have a lineup of speakers. So the training call, Thursday morning training is going to be fantastic. And I know that Connie's got people covering the Doc Talk for Sunday night and Monday morning miracle call. We got everybody lined up for that. So I think that's pretty much what we had to share with you
And the
tonight.
Thursday calls will continue while we're gone.
Mhm,
There's some great topics. We've already planned them out, and we've got some great leaders handling them.
mhm.
And if you were on the Doc Talk yesterday, you got to hear a testimonial by Mark, and it's really powerful. It was recorded. It's the only part of the call that was recorded. It's being edited for compliance, and then it'll become available for everyone. What his family has been through recently is unbelievable, and I think your hearts will be touched.
Mm.
Yeah, it was really amazing. All right, so
Okay, everybody.
we're gonna wear our hats. Bon voyage.
Bon voyage. We love you.
We're
Gonna miss you,
yeah.
and you'll
Bye.
be in good hands.
No, very.
Okay,
Okay.
good night, everyone.
Bye.